What's up guys, JR Raymond back again, coming to you from BowlerX Pro Shop and Training Center inside Waterford Lanes, where today I'm going to take out that IQ Tour, the Ruby, which has that 45 by 4.5 by 45 layout in it. We're going to take it out on a 44-foot league condition, and it's going to stay out of box. It's still shiny, should be pretty good. I've thrown it a little bit, so we'll see what it's got, but we're going to take it out here in a minute, so stay tuned.
They say bowling is a dying sport.
A dying sport.
I disagree. I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
I disagree.
BowlerX.com for the love of bowling.
Hey guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that link. We got www.10pindoctors.com. This is the new website for me and my brand in the bowling center here, the Pro Shop. This is where you're going to find a lot of used equipment. You're going to find a shop there. The new memberships are there, where you're going to get access to clinics. You're going to get discounts to clinics all across the country. And you also have access to sign up for virtual lessons. There's going to be a link there that you can click on, and you'll see the little box at the top will say virtual lessons. You can sign up for that, where you can send me your video of you bowling, and I can analyze it and create a new video and tell you what you're doing wrong, tell you what you're doing right, and tell you where you can really improve your game. So make sure to hit that link in the description. Get signed up for the membership, because we got all kinds of new stuff coming, including a new app for your phone that is going to give you access to so much stuff that's going to help you in bowling. So make sure to hit that link, sign up today. We'll see you soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're going to go with the IQ Tour Ruby first. It's got that typical 45 by 4.5 by 45 layout on it, just like normal. And we're going to throw shots the same way as we always do. I know it's boring, but at least we can kind of relate these videos to past videos, so you can see from ball to ball what they actually do. So I'm going to start right around that 8, 9, 10 range and see what we got. And we'll move left. So I always start with my feet at like 20. And I actually look at 9, but I look closer, so that way I have the ability to miss right. Or miss left. And watch it just scoot through there. Really, really nice. So that was pretty good. I've thrown this ball a little bit. I drilled it probably a couple of weeks ago now, and threw it a little bit. Didn't do a lot with it. It gave me some over-under. I took it to league one night and gave me some over-under because we bowl on a really high volume pattern. So it didn't do very well there, but here it's different. Here it looks really good. So I'm gonna make the 5-board move. So I'm standing 25. And I'm gonna try to get the ball to cross at like 13, 14-ish. Still rolling up the back. Slipped a little bit with my feet, but outside of that, it was all right. Got it a little left because of it. This is a new thumb too. I drilled a new thumb that's like same as the other one, same span, same pitches, just a little bit smaller, because it's almost like the changes I made my thumb shrink. So the old thumb all of a sudden became massive, and I kept having to add tape to it. So I had to drill a smaller one. So that's what this is. Feels better. Feels tight, like it feels like it's going to hang up on my hand, but it flies off. All right, 5 more left, so I'm standing 30, and I'm going to look at, let's look at 17 in the front, so it's probably going to hit a little right of that. Or right at it. All right, 3 for 3. This one looks pretty good. But I mean, it's a typical IQ Tour type of ball reaction. It's really clean. Nice and continuous down lane. It doesn't do anything crazy. It's not real flippy. It's just predictable. That's what we like about the lower differential bowling balls. We get them to pretty much do whatever we want. If we want to manipulate it and get our hand around it, we can, which is what we're going to do now. Because now I'm standing 35, and I got to get my hand around it a little bit to be able to make sure it goes through the pins. So we're going to rotate our hand. Now I'm looking at like 21, probably going to hit 19 or 20. All right, so see, there's another one. So that one hit what? Right around 20. We'd have to play the tape back to know, because I'm like a bad golfer. I look up every time I throw a shot. Maybe that's my issue. I don't actually see what the ball rolls over. I draw lines down lane. I know where I want it to go, the direction I want it to go, and I just kind of, if it doesn't go in that direction, then I know it's bad. I'm gonna throw one more in that spot just because I liked it. This time I'm gonna try to watch and see what this actually hits. Yeah, see, that was right at around 20. Right at around 20 there. It's getting cleaner, like it's getting way down lane. So I either have to slow down when I move left, or I'm gonna have to give it the old EJ tack it, ramp it up a bit. You know, I get my rev rate up from about, 450 to 452. See if that gets around there. And we're gonna stand on 40 now. Looking in the front again. Hand around it at, looking at 23 in the front. Oh, how's that wrap 10? I even slowed down and everything. Still got around the head pin, that's the problem. Just a little too far down lane. It was still pretty good. The motion on it is still predictable, which is what we expect out of the IQs. And everybody that's thrown this ball, a lot of the tour guys and stuff, they're all saying this is the best IQ of the bunch. So, hard to argue with the guys that throw it really good. Alright. Moving left again. That's the good thing about being on this left lane. Now I don't have the ball returning my way, so I can keep going left. Ooh, that's got to hook a lot. That's not going to hook a lot. So it doesn't like that. I have to really slow down to get it to hook off the dry from there. But again, really clean bolt ball. If I throw, let me reset this. If I throw an NV Tour from there, ooh, I'll try to compare, give you a little bit of a comparison here. Even though the NV Tour is a solid cover stock, right? Let's see if the NV makes the corner. I think it's got a little bit stronger diff. So the NV Tour picks up a little bit more. So that would be a pretty good little 1-2 punch there. You need something a little cleaner. I'm gonna throw one more there with that IQ Tour, the Ruby, and see if that was maybe just a fluke. Was it a fluke? I don't know. Might have been a fluke. Let's try it again. Make sure to catch that one a little more. Nope, not a fluke. Not a fluke. This one don't like that angle. So, yeah, there we go. All right, there you go. So that's that new Ruby, the IQ Tour Ruby. You can see it's just like any of the other IQs, super clean, very good and continuous, nice and smooth down lane, didn't do anything crazy. You saw it up against that NV Tour, which is, again, it's a little bit stronger ball, so it makes sense. So I probably wouldn't be using this ball super deep unless they're really burned up, if the lanes are burned up, but it looked really good playing straighter, and it looked really good in the middle of the lane. So if you're in those medium type patterns or a house that hooks a bunch, this is going to be a ball that you're probably going to want to drill. So make sure to hit the link in the description, head over to BowlerX.com and get yours today. But otherwise, that's all I got for you. We'll see you guys later. Take care.